Cancers, what is up? Welcome to Flavored Vivid. For those of you guys new here, my name is Carissa. The way that I do my readings is intuitively. I like to start off in your etheric energy, ground down to the physical, some general messages. I pull a spread on your finances and career. I pull a spread on your love life, and I close it out with spirit guide messages. Now, that mouthful said, babies, I see you. I see you. Spirit sees you. I see your aura. I see your path aligning and you feeling vulnerable, but you're still bravely exploring this like unfolding lotus. I put a little lotus in your guys' title because right now that's the energy that you're in. You have gone through way too much darkness to not show off the beauty that grew from it. So rinse this like dried mud off of your petals. It's dead weight now and it has nothing to do with you anymore. You have changed, you have grown. You could be feeling very ungrounded right now, really in your head though. Very ungrounded, very much so in your head. Hi loves, welcome. Hi Christy. You could be feeling like maybe your finances are just like not where you want them. Maybe you prioritize other things in your life and your finances took a hit because of that, you know. I definitely see Spirit asking you to take better care of your health mentally and physically. That's insane. I want that flower tattooed on my body. I love that, Amanda. Yeah, you're experiencing your lotus moment right now. Okay, lotus grows in the mud. It's dense, it's dark, it doesn't know what's happening to it, and then it pops open on the surface and it's absolutely stunning. We actually have like a little lake out here that has lotus and like lily pads and stuff like that. It's really cool. I like to, it's right next to a dog park that I take my dogs to. So anyways, not that that has any significance to your reading, honestly. I just word vomit, so pretty well known for that. Okay, anyways, take better care of your health mentally and physically right now. Okay, don't blame yourself. Like, you've been through a lot. You've been like in this dense mud where it was distorting your energy. Everything's gonna fall into place. It is aligned. Again, the path is aligning and you are feeling vulnerable right now, and that's what I'm seeing here with the King of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords. But I'm also using another deck, so I'm using two different decks. Let me grab two different decks today, and your other deck is the Wheel of Fortune, Divine Timing, and the Five of Swords. So again, it's like this inner conflict with yourself. Okay, there could have been a lot of fights and arguments, maybe feeling like you had to like prove yourself or something like that. You don't have anything to prove to anybody, okay, except for you. The divine already knows who you are. You have nothing to prove to the divine either. You might feel very cracked open right now though. This is the card that you guys got, and it says rock bottom, surrender to the alchemy of life. You are alchemizing things, and that's exactly what a lotus does. Okay, trust the timing, the wave that you came in on. Okay, trust the wave that you came in on. Time is not running out. Like, everything, again, it's perfectly aligned. I can't say that enough. It's perfectly aligned. It may not feel like it. Maybe all the evidence around you is showing you otherwise. But Spirit's asking you to recalibrate yourself and look at things differently. So I have a recalibrate yourself card right here, right? And it says think about things, and then differently is upside down, okay? So it's like flip it around here. Try to look at things from a different perspective. You are not at rock bottom. You're at the beginning of a new chapter in your life. You are not fucked financially. You are on the path now to financial freedom. All right. You are not distracted. You are healing, and healing takes time, and restructuring the way that you're perceiving your reality takes time. Some of you guys are being guided to start your own business. You also have the universe keeps all the original receipts. So whatever this is alluding to for you guys, and then keep going. You're almost there. All right, you also have once you back, so you guys could be going through a separation. There could have been a love triangle involved. We also have girl fight here, so this could just be like, you know, girl breakups are bad, right? Oh, you could be same sex as well. Both girl fight there. Also, this could just be like a friendship situation, and that's what I mean by girl breakups are bad. Friendship breakups suck, dude, okay? There could have been third party situation. Though this person is actually really triggered. Whoever you're dealing with, they're very triggered that you're not communicating with them, or that they can't control something, okay? Somebody here has a tendency to overreact. They tend to self-sabotage. They tend to, yeah, exactly, make a mountain out of a molehill. You know, they should like respond to situations, but they're very reactive. Like, this very person's very dramatic, okay? They tend to be emotionally avoidant, and they make decisions based on fleeting emotions. And so that makes them a very reckless or dangerous person to be around. Whether, again, this is a friend or a romantic partner. This person does want you back in their life, but we'll see where that goes, okay? You guys, in regards to your finances, some of you guys might be wanting to travel or relocate. I think that's a really good idea. I think that you deserve a trip. Okay, some of you guys might be planning that, or there's a need to plan that, kind of look into things. You also have job security here. So again, I don't feel like your finances are as bad as you think that they are, but you know, maybe you're just not comfortable with them right now, or you're recognizing, you know, that you didn't focus on them like you needed to, whatever that may be. Let's go ahead and see what we've got here. Messages, please, for Cancers. Travel has been a big card in pretty much every single reading that I have done thus far. So should we all just like collectively go on a trip or what? Because I'm down. I need to go on a vacation. I need a trip, honestly. Let's see what we've got though. Messages for Cancer, please. Messages for Cancer, please. What do they need to know right now? Star Keeper. All right, you got 2 cards. You got Star Keeper and a New Earth. Okay. This says cosmic ancestor and see the light by staying grounded. So again, there's a need to be really grounded right now. All right, you have new light coming through you, and Spirit's saying it's happening. Keep holding the vision. It's happening. Keep holding the vision. Okay. Some of you guys could be overwhelmed. Again, what's going on in our world and today's society. If you're in America right now, or even other parts of the world, because America is not the center of fucking attention, and I know that there's shit going on everywhere. Okay. But if you're dealing with political or economical environments that are stressful, I get you. I feel you. Trust the process. Trust the process is what I'm going to say with that, okay? But anyways, it's happening. Keep holding the vision. So what you want wants you to. Long story short, all right? You have these cosmic ancestors, spirit guides, etc. all around you at this point in time right now that are helping you. Also, for whatever reason, this is popping into my mind, at the end of the month, this month, all of the planets are aligning in one line, which is like some huge cosmic event. And so that might be something for you, like around that time. The end of this month is going to be very significant for you, Cancers. Spirit is pointing something out about that, okay? Some of you guys might work with Hathor, or you're needing to work with Hathor. There's something here about like Egypt or Egyptian gods, deities, lifetime, possibly for some of you guys, okay? If you feel like you have a lifetime there. Some of you guys have spent a lot of time in darkness. That's again what your reading is. It's like you have gone through too much darkness to not show off the beauty that has grown from it. It's time for you to share your light. It's time for you to tell your story. It's time for you to come out and like show everybody what you're fucking made of this like cosmic stardust energy. Like you are impeccable here. You have so much to give to others, okay? And I feel like again all of your ancestors and guides are all around you. You could have a specific one. Perhaps you've been like wishing on a star here. You know, I'm getting that scene from Pinocchio, right? Maybe you've dealt with a lot of liars or something like that, and or people lied on you and like who you are, your character and stuff like that, and just trust that the truth is going to come out. You know, there's a lot of puppets in our system. So again, this is God, this is so much more, and I'm trying to like dumb it down to the best of my ability, but I don't even know if I'm making fucking sense. Okay, so think of like Pinocchio, right? Think about how they had them as like puppets, right? There's a lot of puppets in our system here. Things are like bigger than they seem. The world is a stage. I want to say that thing now in a more catered to just Cancerian way. Again, the world is a stage here, baby, so go be a star, okay? You don't have to be what other people want you to be in order to be great, and I feel like a lot of people do a lot of projecting but not enough reflecting. So again, that doesn't have any basis, or it's not rooted in any truth or reality of who you are, okay? So again, recalibrate the way that you're looking at the world here, ground your energy. Trust how this plays out is also showing up here. 3-leaf clover. Yeah, this was protection. You're being protected right now. Okay. If something didn't work out the way that you wanted to, again, you're being protected. For those of you guys looking for new job opportunities, those are coming in. Messages, please, for Cancers. What do they need to know right now? Thank you. Somebody is cheating. First card out. We already picked that up, though, again, with the once you back in love triangle. Somebody cheated. messages for Cancers. We also have doctors, health, and surgery. And then you also have business trip in the near future. Overall energy is sage and cleanse. So make sure you're cleansing your environment. And then you have this was protection again showing up right behind that. Let's go ahead and clarify this, please, for the Cancerian collective. Tell me about this woman's cheating. Knight of Cups. Yeah, I feel like your intuition is telling you, but you know, it's like they don't want to admit this. The Strength card in the, yeah, somebody has too much pride to admit something. We have Leo energy showing up here, and the Four of Cups in reverse because they don't want to lose you. It's like they want proximity to you, but they also want to do whatever they want to do, you know? Yeah, the Two of Pentacles here, but they dropped the ball. They got caught up in some sort of way. You found out about this. This is recent past energy, okay? Five of Wands in the reverse, Three of Cups in the reverse, and the Tower card. Yeah. This person was more surprised that they got caught, honestly, than anything. Show me doctors, health, and surgery. What is this in regard to? You have the World card and the Star card in the reverse. As for some of you guys, if you're traveling, make sure that you have like a good bill of health to be traveling here, especially if you're traveling between certain countries or country to country, okay? The Star card is in the reverse, so I do feel like this is somebody who is not really doing that well. There might be some sort of underlying condition as well that you may not be aware of. So I would just go get like a thorough blood check or blood panel, things of that sort. Make sure that you are looking into that, okay? You could be receiving a lot of different downloads about it. Yeah, it'd rather be safe than sorry. You also have the Seven of Wands, protect yourself, and the Temperance card, okay? So make sure that you are just going and getting like a health catch-up. Catch-up. Maybe you're allergic to ketchup. I don't know. Make your own ketchup. Make ketchup from home. All right. I do everything homemade, so I'm one of those people that likes to make my life really hard. I enjoy it though, honestly. Okay. Who cares, Carissa? Shut up. Okay, business trip here. We have the Knight of Swords. And the Nine of Cups. Nice. I see you guys really enjoying yourselves on a business trip, okay? You could be sightseeing or trying to make some sort of time for yourself to, you know, again, sightsee. Like, you might be on a business trip, but you're like, let's make this personal. I really wanted to see this monument. I wanted to see this museum, whatever it may be. Okay, the Hermit card in the reverse. So I see you fulfilling some sort of wish of your own through your travel or wherever you are traveling to, which is amazing. That's coming up here in the near future. Definitely plan for that or do that. Go ahead and show me Sage and Cleanse. We have the Empress energy and the Ten of Wands. Baby, it's time to get all of that mud off of your lotus leaves, genuinely, okay? Frankincense is really good to lift the vibe. I used dragon's blood earlier though because the collective has been heavy. There's a lot of people going through breakups and stuff like that right now. So it's been more of like a heavier energy. I felt the need to use dragon's blood, so maybe using some dragon's blood. I love if you're feeling more like demonic heavy energies, camphor is wonderful for that. Okay, get some camphor tablets, go ahead and burn it. Make sure you have, you know, a safe plate to burn that on, or like a fire safe plate to burn it on. I use a shell personally, but that's just me. Let's see, what else do I burn? Oh, burning hyssop really gets rid of negative energies. That's a great one to burn. Hyssop is wonderful for that. I use a bunch of different stuff. Honestly, it just kind of depends on what you're trying to get rid of. So be intuitive, know what you're trying to get rid of. If you're just trying to bring more peace in your life, obviously burn some lavender or something like that, okay? And remember that not every single herb can be burned. Like, I feel like people don't know that. And I'm like, no, you're gonna give yourself asthma or something like that if you keep burning that, right? Or if you got pets in the home, you can make a pet sick. So please be mindful of this. Make mindful choices and decisions. Always do your research and be thorough, okay? If you're indigenous, obviously sage is a great one, but if you're not, then that may not be the go-to for you, okay? All right, moving forward here. I do see you calling your power back though with the Empress card. There's a lot of fertility around you. You could have Taurus or Libra in your chart, and that can be a positive indicator. Okay, again, I do see you stuck in your head, or there's somebody here who's trying to get you stuck in some sort of cycle of being in your head. This relationship was a lesson. So if you're going through like a bad breakup, honestly, I'm not even lying here. Why do I say that stuff? Okay, I don't know. Sometimes I just put in fucking filler shit. You got somebody here who's literally like speaking over a picture of you, trying to put negative thoughts into your head. Okay, our words are spells. And our words are powerful. And that's why it's really important to be mindful. And that's why I also get really frustrated, as I just did, when it comes to saying things. Because sometimes there's like word vomit, random shit. I'm better at writing than I am at speaking. Obviously, fuck. I have ADHD, so if that's not obvious, I don't know what is. But yeah, this relationship was a lesson. Some of you guys are healing through some sort of relationship, some breakup. Again, we're probably going to read about that shortly here. I definitely see you meditating or reflecting, spending time by yourself. Spirit wants you to know that this breakup here, whatever this is, friendship, romantic, doesn't matter. Dodging bullets, you're blocking negativity, you're escaping crazy people, you're being protected. Okay, this person tried to like really force something on you. They were very karmic, could have been a karmic friend, right? Okay, but they were trying to like force something on you. The Force of Cards says forces things on you, forces their way in, uses force to get what they want. Okay, so this person's very controlling, and you were like the jackpot person to them because they felt like they can control or manipulate you. Show me what we got here. General messages, please, for Cancer. What do they need to know this week? Tell me about this. Moving on. Thank you. Next. I love that for you. You also have screenshot, getting evidence, proof, and facts. And then future energy is obsessive lover. Okay. Photo proof is the overall. Baby, you need to be taking screenshots. You need to be getting evidence and keeping it in your arsenal, okay? This person, I feel like, is not going to stop. Listen, I've dealt with somebody like this more than once, unfortunately, because I'm dumb and I need to learn my lesson over and over again. So don't be like me, learn it the first time, okay? Screenshot everything. If they're emailing you and you don't want to talk to them, one thing that the police always told me, or that the judge told me, is, Carissa, you need to clearly state that you don't want communication with them in a firm and direct way, without any like insults or anything. Like, don't be like, you stupid fucking bitch, you know, you're the scum beneath my toes. Nothing like that. Just be like, hey, I no longer desire any communication with you. I would appreciate it and let you know that this is your final warning to stop texting me, emailing me, trying to communicate with me. Okay, then once you do that and you have evidence of that, anything that follows is harassment. There you go. And then you can get a restraining order, okay? You might need one, though, to deal with this person. I know that that's what I had to do, so I followed the rules, and that's what had happened, okay? Let's go ahead and see what we have here, though. Messages, please, about moving on. We have the Five of Wands. This person was dramatic. All they wanted to do was fight and argue, okay? It was their bread and fucking butter. Five of Pentacles in the reverse and the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse equals the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. And the Six of Pentacles in the reverse is like being breadcrumb. Like, you felt like you couldn't even get a word in this situation, okay? Or with this person. Like, it was just, you just had to listen and listen and listen and listen and listen to what they said, which is fucking annoying, honestly. Four of Pentacles in the reverse. So 6 plus 4 is 10. You're done. You're over with it, okay? You could have been in a long-term relationship with this person because 6 and 4 is 10, which would be the 10 of Pentacles in the reverse, which means that you dealt with this for longer than you should have. Four of Pentacles is also representative of releasing, though, the Emperor card. You could have been dealing with an Aries. You could have been dealing with an Aquarius with the Star card in the reverse. This is not what you wanted, but this person was way too domineering, and they wanted things their way. It's my way or the highway, okay? They wanted ultimate control and dominion over you and the entire situation. Tell me about screenshot. Don't let this person bait you into anything. Like, they might be trying to get evidence against you and be like, see, they're not really done with me, and they're not this and they're not that. You have to stand on what you say, okay? That's the thing that a lot of people don't get. And they're like, I did a cord cutting. Like, people come to me all the time, they're like, Carissa, I did a cord cutting, but they're still reaching out. And I'm like, did you respond? And they're like, yeah. And like, that's why. You just reconnected the cord. Go do another fucking cord cutting and then don't respond. Block them from everything. If they send you things from fake numbers, don't fucking respond. Block that fake number over and over and over again, okay? Your discipline has to be stronger than their perseverance, baby. It's unfortunate, yes, but it's what you gotta do, okay? Messages, please. You also have the Wheel of Fortune here. Yeah. And the Tower card. So I definitely see you getting evidence here. You might end up taking this to court, okay? Or getting some sort of... Thank you, dogs. Okay. Well, that's a great angle for me. Thank you. Give me a second. I've got to pick up a light here. That's right. Oh, you guys run away. Okay. Are you guys gonna behave now? No. She said no. Mommy, I don't want to. No, mommy, I want attention. Okay. You see? My dog's acting up, acting fools right now. This person's just acting a fool here. Trying to get your attention in any way possible. Hold on. Okay. Why do I feel like this is bad now? Did the lighting like completely change? Like what is up? Do I look orange to you guys? Whatever. If I look like a fucking orange, I do. Okay, I'm really frustrated. You be very frustrated with this person. Like very frustrated. Alright, I'm feeling frustrated right now. So with this obsessive lover, again, you have the Justice card coming out here. You might have to, you know, take this to court, okay, or a situation. Temperance, you are backed up by the divine though. Stay balanced in yourself. The obsessive lover is clarified by dangerously toxic, unhealthy possessiveness and karmic, okay? So karmic energy. Tell me about this obsessive lover. Thank you. You have the Chariot card here. It's very important that you just continue pushing forward here. You've already been dealing with this for way longer than you should have. All right. You've been as patient as you can in this situation. And I really don't see you taking any of the bait. Like if they're trying to bait you into saying something or doing something. Yeah, the Strength card in the reverse and the Devil card in the reverse. You're not falling for it. Okay. Tell me about photo proof. What are they trying to get evidence on, or what's happening here? You have the 10 of Wands and the 9 of Wands in the reverse. With the 10 of Swords, 10-10. This is done deal for sure. Somebody wants proof though. Like again, they want to catch you slipping. You're going to have to get evidence of, you know, them, like, exposing them. 7 of Wands to defend yourself. Showing how they really are. Yep, exposure. The Sun card. You could be dealing with a Leo. You have Pisces here. Aries. Scorpio, Aries. Ooh, Leo. Ooh, Capricorn's here. Cancer. Libra. Sagittarius. Okay, they could have these energies, you could have those energies, doesn't matter where it is. But the Sun card, it's like somebody needs evidence here. King of Cups of like some sort of emotional manipulation or harassment, okay, for possibly like court or judge. The Hermit card, be quiet about how you are gaining or gathering that evidence. All right, keep things to yourself. Don't respond to these things. Just take, you know, screenshots of it. All right, it does help. Trust me. People like, yeah. All right, and again, this person might be trying to do the same thing to you, get evidence on you and try to say that you're being crazy and stuff like that. So vice versa, flip it and reverse it as necessary. All right, stalker, this person's stalking you. It says stalking, watching, obsessed. They don't want you to like win in life. Yeah, cyberbully. They could like be coming at you from like fake accounts or something like that. All right, some of you guys went, this has to do with like bullies and you're gathering evidence to like build a case. Nowadays, you can literally sue people for anything. All right, and there's so many different protections in for people online since it's more significant now than it has ever been before. And so it's like all these people like try to harass people online. Like You can easily hire somebody to track IPs and stuff like that. It's not hard. Okay. Very simple. Let's get into finances and career, please. So some of you guys could be traveling or relocating, moving. Congratulations there. Messages, please, for Cancers. We have the gift card. Very nice. You also have many choices. Ooh, what is this? Gift again. Damn. Damn, Daniel. Okay. And you also have underhanded tactics. Overall energy is the heart. This is, you do something that you love to do, okay? And the divine is really supportive of it. I do feel like there has been a little emotional spending though, so make sure that you are being mindful of that. You know, I don't want to talk though. Like if you're looking for me to like give advice or something on that, nope. I do the same fucking thing, okay? I just bought a $3,000 cat. I can't tell you shit. Nope. I don't know. My toxic ass will be like, YOLO, let's go, baby. Let's go shopping. Somebody was like, I love how rich you are. I had to tell them I'm not rich. I'm irresponsible. There's a difference. So I'm also equally irresponsible, though, you guys. I don't spend money that I don't have. It's just I break into my savings for things that I don't need. There's a difference. You know? All right. Tell me about gift here. Giving and receiving, sudden windfall. All right. There's a lot of support that's coming in. There's some sort of new gifts or talents that are going to pop up for you. Use these opportunities that arise. Okay. Look at all of your options. There's a lot of opportunities that are coming in. Again, you have opportunities coming in from the divine. Like these are gifts from the universe that are coming through for you guys. Okay. So use them. All roads will lead you home. Show me the recent past energy, please, for Cancer. Thank you. We have the 8 of Wands here. Booked, busy. You have the Wheel of Fortune that wanted to pop out. 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, there's things or opportunities that are coming into you. I do feel like other people are giving you these opportunities. Okay. And it's like some sort of like restart, rebirth coming in for you. Okay. For some of you guys, the divine works in mysterious ways, okay? Saturn's going into Aries, all right? So all my cardinal babies, listen, it's a time of, like, justice being restored. And Saturn likes to repay people through money. So basically that's what I see happening, because you like walked away from some sort of toxic situation and you're transforming. Spirit is like, you put a lot of money into possibly like a relationship, you know, invested a lot into like the wrong business partner even, or whatever it may have been, right? All of that's coming back to you essentially is what I'm trying to say. Okay, 5 of Swords. Ooh, I see you beating yourself up over it though, being like, I shouldn't have fucking done that. Page of Pentacles, but it's okay. Things are coming back in for you. Tell me about underhanded tactics though. What is this? 8 of Cups. Be careful about investing in the wrong business partnership though, for reals. Yeah, 6 of Swords in the reverse. Feeling stuck in a situation. Ew. Yuck. Okay, some of you guys feel stuck like in a lease or something like that you didn't even fucking want. 5 of Pentacles. You're trying to look for ways out of something that you didn't want to be in. Okay? This could be somebody trying to keep you trapped in something and being like, well, you signed the lease with me, so you got to pay for it. That's, yeah, the World card here. I think that there's other ways, okay, to get out of this. There's somebody, basically these underhanded tactics, there's somebody trying to control you still by putting some burden on you as if it's only your responsibility. The Magician in the reverse. It's all manipulation. 9 of Swords. They want you stressing. 10 of Cups in the reverse because they're not happy. So be mindful of that. Okay. Tell me about the Heart card. This could be about joint finances as well. Like maybe you and somebody live together, right? That's why I'm picking that up here with the heart. Heart also represents joint finances. You're dealing with somebody really toxic, okay? They don't want healing to a situation. They don't want you doing better than them. They want to be doing better than you. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. They want you disoriented. They want you to feel unstable. They want you to feel unsafe because then they feel like they have power over you. You have the High Priestess here and the 10 of Pentacles. You need to not talk to them about like your money or financial situation. Okay, and the Judgment card. There will be judgment in the situation. There will be like a final judgment in the situation. You will figure out what to do about this. Some of you guys are bound contractually, Four of Swords, and that's what you have anxiety about. But I do, again, see you figuring a way out of this contract, okay? There are ways out of it. It's just going to require negotiation or possibly paying like a fine or something of that sort. This could also be, you know, a business partnership, purchasing of maybe, you know, selling off your half of the company, purchasing the other half of the company. If you and this person both, you know, own a company together. Three of Cups. Whatever this outcome is, you are going to be happy with it. Okay? You are. You're going to be like, you know what? That's great. Lesson learned. Did what I had to do there. And at least I'm not dealing with a situation. You have new things coming in for you. So there's no reason to fret on the past or like hold on too tightly to anything. Okay? Fruits of labor. Like, again, it's time to reap the fruits of your labor and become rich. Rich gain is here. So whatever the fuck you're losing temporarily, it's for long-term gain. Okay? Somebody thinks that they're like fucking you over, but they're not. They're fucking themselves over. The abundance has been yours and it's always been yours. Tell me what we got here. The High Priestess. And when these wins come in, be quiet about them. Yeah, Three of Cups, but you will be celebrating. Okay? You're going to have reasons to celebrate here. Continue making healthy choices and decisions with your finances. Obviously, no emotional spending, no reckless spending. All right? Protect yourself and your finances. The Lover's card, possibly from a Gemini, okay? Or again, by not talking about them with somebody. Nine of Cups is here. Yeah, Two of Swords in reverse. Whatever you are dealing with, you won't be dealing with it much longer. All right? Okay, well, thank God for that. Congratulations on what is coming in. Sorry you have to deal with this, but the universe is rewarding you. Again, you have gift coming up not once but twice, okay? So there are gifts coming in for you. Because there's somebody trying to take from you in this way. Yeah. It's like you've got it all figured out right here. But there's just like that one missing piece that's not quite there yet. But you're putting plans into motion or you're finding the right plan. And you are alchemizing and transforming the situation. Yeah. Change in career or just like going in a different direction. Again, gifts, surprises, and donations. The universe knows what it's doing. Just trust this process, okay? Trust it. All right, love life, please. Love life for Cancers. What do they need to know right now? Messages, please, for Cancers. Mercury retrograde. Let go. Confession. Dealing with Nelly. These are my confessions. Okay, honeymoon and pregnancy. Boy! Show me what we got here, please. No! Imagine going through all of this and you find out that the toxic person that you were with is pregnant, or you find out that you're pregnant. Oh, God. Worst nightmare activated. Sounds like fucking a Black Mirror episode. Okay. Ooh, fake profile, planning the next move. Yeah, you've got somebody who's missing you. Okay, they're gonna do a lot to kind of come towards you here. This person's a creeper. You need to do a background check on them. They're not generally who you think they are. Tell me about confession and let go. You have mingle, go places that pique your interest, attend social gatherings, talk to and meet new people. Okay, and then we have secrets is also here. It's like whatever this person's confessing, you already knew. Tell me about honeymoon. Okay, you could be attending somebody else's wedding. So many things that you guys are just taking a break. Like, they are in denial. They're like, they'll be back. Because I trapped them. But we have to force you. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be nonchalant here. I'm trying to be lighthearted, I guess, and make jokes about it when it's really not fucking funny at all. I'm sorry. That's dismissive of me. We have divorce though, okay? Experiencing a breakup. So let's see what this is all about. Oh wait, no, I don't want to use this one. I use this one. Alright, tell me about recent past here with Mercury retrograde and planning my next move. So you guys aren't communicating. They're not who you think they are. They're fake. They're watching you from a fake profile. Six of Swords. They're literally planning to come towards you. They might show up like and travel or like drive by your house or something like that. The Empress card in the reverse, Taurus, Libra energy. Whoever this person is, this person's very insecure. Six of Wands in the reverse. What are they looking for? They're not finding it. Seven of Swords. And they're trying to be sneaky about it, but they're not sneaky. Their energy is not cloaked. Very easy to read. They're trying to get away with something though, but they're not, okay? Like if they drive by your house, you have like a camera or something like that. Like you're going to see them. Or you're going to be happening to like walking into your house with groceries or something like that at that exact moment. And you're like, what the fuck was that so-and-so? Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune here. This person wants to make it look like by chance they're just running into you. Oh my god, I can't believe we ran into each other here. Like, I had no idea. Your friend did not tell me that you guys would be here tonight at 8 o'clock at all. Like, what are the odds? That's the energy. This person's fucking creepy. I'm not gonna lie. This person's scary. Scary, scary, scary. Terrifying. Stupid. Yeah, you're gonna need security. Okay, this isn't laughing matter. I'm sorry. You're gonna need security here, okay? Alright. Messages, please. So this person's gonna be like, oh, I've got something to tell you, but whatever they're telling you, you already know. You're trying to make room for new beginnings on its way to you. You could be needing to like go out with some friends, like hang out with some people, talk to some people. Okay, yeah, the Magician. You manifesting right now. The Tower card, which is a shock to somebody else. Like, how dare you? Fuck you and your new beginnings. The Hermit card. Be quiet about them. Don't let people know what you're up to. Don't post about it, okay? Two of Wands. Don't talk to people about your plans. Yeah, don't communicate like your plans or what you're doing here. Be careful who you're talking to. The Emperor card in the reverse, because you got somebody over here who wants to fuck with them, all right? Could be an Aries. Could be baby daddy, baby mama. Three Cups. Somebody who wants a reunion with you. You can have that if you're with me. Could be an Aquarius. Could be a Libra. Okay. Tell me about honeymoon here. Okay, so you could be going to somebody's wedding, hitting this like honeymoon phase of your life where you're starting to like romanticize life again. You know, you're still guarded, but you're like trying to figure things out. You're like, where do I fit in life again? Like, how can I like loosen up and like not be so guarded and have fun and, you know, get back out there? Like, what are the steps that I need to take to get back out there and put myself back out there, right? Show me what this is. Yep, the Star card here, okay? It's like you want to feel good, Arian. You want that peace restored to you. You want to share your light and your energy, and you're absolutely meant to. Again, you have this brilliant energy that you're meant to shine. You've gone through your Lotus moment here. You're feeling a little bit vulnerable, though. That's why guarded is here, right? It's like, okay, well, I felt like things were too good to be true. That's what you're feeling. You're feeling like things are too good to be true. The Moon card, they're not... They're not too good to be true. Okay. You're actually seeing things very clearly and realistically and practically. Two Cups is in the reverse. You might not be ready for a relationship, but so fucking what? You don't need to rush into anything. The Justice card here. It's really about just finding balance in your life again, and learning to be inspired by life again. Okay. I do think that some of you guys are like, you kind of struggle being lonely a little bit, or being in your own energy, especially late at night, you know, when the whole world's asleep and it's like all you're left with is that really fucking loud silence. You know what I'm talking about? That's when you turn on music and you just start dancing. Blast that bitch. Fuck your neighbors, okay? They can just deal with it. Just let them know, like, look, I'm going through shit. Just kidding. Don't do that. That is an option, though. Or you could sit in that silence and ruminate, but I wouldn't suggest that, all right? I like to alchemize. I like to fucking dance. Dance, dance, dance. Yeah. Thank you. 4 of Pentacles. You're keeping a lot to your chest, though. To your chest. Your titties are strapped. Alright. 8 of Pentacles here. You might even like try to distract yourself through like work or something like that. Focus a project, an art project, anything of that sort. That might be good for you as well. Something that you can like master and alchemize your energy into. Virgo energy showing up very strongly, okay? Edgar! Hello! I hope that you and wifey are doing well. Send her my love too. Okay. Tell me about divorce, breakup. We have the 9 of Cups in the reverse. Yeah. And the Temperance card in the reverse. This isn't what you wanted originally. You know, this is kind of like what happened, unfortunately. The World card, but it is a done deal and you're just focused on healing right now. And you focusing on yourself and healing is making somebody pissed. They mad. You have a mini trip planned? Are you guys taking me? What the hell? Come on. Couples trip or what? What do we think? Where are we going? Genuinely, I want to go on a trip. We just, technically the month of January was like a lot of travel and stuff like that. But, you know, like once a month at least. Like I need another one. I need a vacation for my vacation. Oh, you're going to Temecula? Okay. So like a 45-minute road trip. Yeah. Anyways, okay. Let's see. Temecula's fun though. I grew up going to the Temecula skate park. Oh, you're going to the winery. Yeah, I was too young to go to those places, but I did grow up going to the Temecula skate park. So, yeah, girl was, you know, I was cool. I was the skater girl, or so I thought, and the surfer girl, you know. But then I grew up. The only thing I'm skating on in life right now is thin fucking ice. So that's it. Hopes and dreams, baby. Hopes and dreams. Okay, we have the 4 of Cups here. I feel like you're kind of jaded right now, Cancers, for some of you guys. Page of Cups. Again, I do feel like you're trying to find your muse, and that's to say, yeah, you're kind of up in your head right now, daydreamy, or there's a need to like dream again. Dream the world, dream up your reality and where you want to be at this point in time right now, okay? All right. Well, that's been a lot. I'm proud of you guys for walking away from things that no longer serve you. This person really kept you in the dark, though, for a very long time. They were not meant for you. They were not who they said that they were. This person's honestly very creepy, very scary, very creepy, very, like, needs help that is far beyond what you can provide, okay? We can't save them all. They do miss you. Some of you guys are feeling lonely. Again, we already went over that. Or they could be feeling lonely too. Excuse me, ladies. You have caused enough chaos tonight. Soul. Success. Yeah. Somebody's going to be really angry at the success that's coming in for you. So again, focus on your healing because success is the next chapter. All right, it's time to share your light. You've been through way too much... You've been through way too much darkness to continue hiding how wonderful you are. This was just a cycle of your life, not your forever, okay? And be open to dating. I know it might not be the right time to say that, but be open, okay? Because you might meet somebody new, so be patient with yourself. Okay, let's close this out, you guys. Messages, please. Soul, please, stop your yelling. Oh, is that Cerberus? My bad, bro. You too, though. Do you want to come say hi? Come here, come say hi. Come say hi. Come show everybody how ugly you are with your underbite. No, Soul. Come say hi. Come here, Soul. Come here. Come here. There you go. Come to mama. This is my underbite baby. This is Cerberus. Hello. Hello. And then you got Soul, who thinks she's a big bad dog. All right. You got people are projecting their pain onto you. Be mindful. It's not even your own energy. Keep yourself cleansed. Practice lots of spiritual hygiene right now. You also have psychic attack, protect yourself. Yeah, I told you there's somebody literally like looking at your pictures, speaking things over them, okay? This person is like, woohoo, you know? And not the fun woohoo from Sam's, okay? Fertile energy, start that project. Get rid of that destructive habit and trust your intuition on this. These came out together. Forgive them and release yourself. Yeah, not your burdens. And thank you. You are aligned with source energy. Exactly. You are in alignment with your blueprint. And that's what I said at the beginning of this reading. Okay? You look beautiful. I can see your aura. I can see you. This is a new version. All right, top of the deck here, you have something that's keeping you from your goals. I really feel like it was this energy. They were blocking you. And then you could spend your time more wisely. Don't give your time or energy to this at all anymore. Do something that is beneficial, something that is fruitful, something that is productive. Okay? I love you, Cancers. That's the reading that I've got for you, babies. Take care of yourselves, please. And remember, you've been through way too much darkness to not share your light with everyone, okay? You're amazing. I'm so proud of you. Dust that dirt off your lotus, okay? You gotta get that dirt off your lotus. I love you. Bye. Okay, or not.